As we grow up, we develop our own definition of an ethical and moral life, which is a good life. So we develop our own definition, our own idea of what a good life is as we grow up. That's why you got so many rappers who are grown men, but they don't mind rapping about guns, drugs, killing, having sex. And then you got young people, they say, okay, I want to live that lifestyle. And then when you start doing the things they're doing in the music, you find out the results of that is not success, and you on a boat with a bunch of money and girls shaking their butt. It's the penitentiary. Or it's the grave. Let's be authentic. Because sometimes when we try to be somebody else, we miss the mark. We got a whole generation of men, young men, older men. Their paradigm, the way they see the world, the way they view the world is messed up, bro. As we grow up, we develop our own definition of an ethical and moral life. When it comes to being your authentic self, staying in line with your own values is only one part of the equation. What it means to stay true to yourself is different for everybody. You tend to copy others. We already said a copy is not authentic. Authentic, genuine, the original, accepted and undisputed. Y'all remember when we were in school? I know when I was in school. I was born in Miami, grew up in Ohio. So when we were going to school, you know, in the summertime, when you get your school clothes before school start, you always wanted to go out of town to get your school clothes. You never wanted to go to the local mall because you didn't want to be wearing the same jeans, the same pants, nothing identical as anybody in your school. I remember it was a big deal for us to either go to Detroit or go to Miami for the summer and get our school clothes there because we knew wasn't nobody gonna be rocking that in Ohio. If you went to school and you bought some new shoes and you was walking through the hallway and somebody had them shoes on, you'd be like, dang, we lost that. Because now everybody want to do what everybody else is doing. Y'all remember that Popeye's chicken sandwich? Huh?
Awesome.
It ain't that damn awesome. Y'all ain't gonna gaslight me. I've been eating chicken all my life. I ain't never ate a piece of chicken to make me want to worship it. And I ain't never ate nothing that makes me want to make a video and advertise it like I'm about to get some dollars for it. I'm gonna shoot you a commercial and a video talking about how good your chicken is, and I don't get one nickel for that. But I won't share a video of one of my family members struggling to try to be successful, trying to sell their own products, trying to get a platform off the ground. You won't share that, but you would share a Popeye chicken sandwich because you're a follower. When I was growing up, it was a saying, if the crowd is doing it, you don't want to do it. Now if the crowd is doing it, everybody go do it. Followers. You tend to copy others. When we copy others, there's usually an incentive in doing so. When you copy somebody, there's supposed to be a reason why you copy somebody. Perhaps what they did landed them a good job. Whatever they did, it made them a lot of money, right? Whatever they did, or even it helped them find the person of their dreams. So if you did something that made you a lot of money, I'll say, okay, I might want to do something similar so I can possibly make me some money. Oh, look at what they did to land that good job. Oh, I need to maybe kind of take some pointers off of them so I can get me a good job. But to eat a chicken sandwich because everybody else eating it, where's your benefit though? You're being prompted and you don't know it. There's an invisible force that has control over you. It ain't even about the sandwich. That's just an example. Because if you would jump when everybody's taking videos of that sandwich, what else would you jump at? Have you heard of Pavlov's dogs? They see a challenge and all of a sudden, I gotta do it. Because everybody else doing it, you are a follower. You are not authentic. Pavlov's dogs, he trained them damn dogs with a stimulus. Yeah, they come eating, let's start ringing the bell when it's time to feed them. So now they associate when they hear that bell, it's time to eat. Every time they hear the bell, oh, it's time to eat. Hear the bell, it's time to eat. So that's the stimulus. Eating is the stimulus, but they're gonna ring the bell. So now ringing the bell becomes the stimulus and not eating. Because now what they proved, what Pavlov proved is, even after he fed the dogs, not just that, their body react to it. Even though they're not hungry, even though they just ate, their mouths still salivate because they heard that bell. Research Pavlov's dogs and hope you ain't one of them. It's common to want to create the same success for ourselves, so we unconsciously start to follow in their footsteps. While there's nothing wrong with taking advice from others, trying to blatantly copy your friends and your peers strips you of your own individuality, and it strips you of your authenticity. Ain't no authenticity no more. And when you see authenticity, you get shocked.